Welcome back to another Wi-Fi battle with Tesla Mouse here, and this is against a follower on my stream named Cobalt314, I believe it is. Let me double check. Yep, Cobalt314, and this is with my Mega Glalie team, and this is a battle that actually told me that I need to change the Mega Glalie team pretty much, because it is a huge weakness to freaking Bisharp. Of course, you don't see a Bisharp on this team, so I can't really show you how bad of a weakness Bisharp is to my team, but basically, I changed the team around after this battle, and it was an alright battle. Technically a 3-0 win on the winner's side, and that's not really typically the type of battles I want to upload. I like to upload solid 2-0, 1 or 1-0 wins for either side, and Cobalt really wanted a battle that upload that he won, so I decided to just do it since I haven't really uploaded a loss in quite some time. So, on his team, it's Lando, Gothitail, Rotom Wash, Tyranitar, Scizor, and Zygarde. On my side, it's Rotom Wash, Victini, Tyranitar, Togekiss, Mega Glalie, and Slowbro. Pretty much the threats on his team is basically going to be Lando, Gothitail definitely, because this is the set I'm thinking of. It's Trick, Shadow Tag, Calm Mind, you know, a setup sweeper, basically. And yeah. Also, that Scizor could prove to be a big problem, but here it goes. The Wi-Fi battle against Cobalt314. I'm going to open up with my Rotom Wash, and this is from his side since I didn't save the battle, because I didn't deem it close enough to upload, but again, might as well upload a loss, right guys? Alright, so I'm going to go for Hidden Power Ice on Landorus. Don't want to risk a Hydro Miss. He's going to U-turn out, so this tells him this is a Jolly Scarf Landorus. So, I figured that he would do Adamant Scarf Landorus, but nonetheless, he's going to switch into a Zygarde, which is going to take a Hidden Power Ice, and it does less damage than I hoped it would, considering it's 4 times super effective and everything. So, yeah. Zygarde's gonna get healed with leftovers, and I'm gonna switch out Space Mama because, you know, it didn't do enough damage to justify keeping it. So I'm gonna switch Do You Even Slow the Slowbro in. He's gonna switch his Zygarde out and go into Scizor. Yeah, this is my first mistake of this battle because I didn't really have any good switches to Scizor on this team, basically. So he's gonna Mega Evolve with Scizor, and I want to say he goes for a knockoff? No, he goes for a U-turn instead, and that's gonna do a hefty chunk of damage. So it's about 55%. Scizor gets withdrawn, and in comes Rotom Wash, which is gonna take a Scald. I was hoping to stay in there and set up Swords Dance so he got a Scald and burn it, but that was not meant to be. The Scald hits Rotom and burns it. It's not really that relevant, to be honest. Rotom Wash gets healed with leftovers, and Slowbro's gonna get healed with leftovers as well. Might as well withdraw Do You Even Slow the Slowbro because it's not gonna be able to take a Volt Switch from Rotom Wash that well. So, out goes Slowbro. In comes Victini. Was actually hoping to go for a Will-O-Wisp, predicting a switch, but obviously not meant to be. Volt Switch is going to hit Victini for about 20%, maybe? And then comes Lando. Going to get that Intimidate off. I'm going to go for a U-turn because my Victini is Scarfed. Doesn't really hit Lando that hard, and out goes Victini. In comes Slowbro. Again, oh no, Salty at the Togekiss. Never mind. So it's going to go for a knockoff. Going to knock off my Togekiss's leftovers, unfortunately. And Lando's going to get withdrawn, and in comes Rotom Wash. I withdraw Salty yet, predicting a switch. Or actually I went to Glalie, because knockoff will knock off its Mega Stone, so yeah. So, in comes Glalie. Gonna Mega Evolve Glalie right now. And go for that Freeze Dry. So Protect, Link is going to Mega Evolve. Or I just call it Protect, really. But yeah, Freeze Strike can hit Rotom Wash with super effective damage. This team really can't stand up to typical cookie cutter OU teams, so that alone put me at a big disadvantage. That crit, though, with the Survive at 2 HP, the Will-O-Wisp misses, however. And Rotom Wash gets healed leftovers and succumbs to the burn. So in comes Scizor, and I believe I switched Glalie out, not wanting a Bullet Punch. And that's the problem with Glalie, it doesn't really have that great of a move pool to begin with. So in comes Slowbro, obviously saw that switch coming, so he goes to a knockoff. And now that Slowbro has no leftovers, he can't really do much to the rest of Cobalt team, so I just sack it off, really. Scizor finishes off Slowbro, and pretty much, in comes Lando. And I'm going to put Protect back in. I'm going to go for the Ice Shard. I know that Lando's Scarf, so I'm not even going to try a Headbutt. So I'm going to do that Ice Shard, and that Ice Shard almost takes out Lando. However, Lando lives with 2 HP. So this is going to be the last time you see Lando, basically. At least I believe so. So in comes Tyranitar, and once again, I have nothing that can deal with Tyranitar that well. Well, Glalie can't even deal with it well. The best thing Glalie can do is Earthquake, Tyranitar, and Faint, basically. And that Earthquake isn't even going to do much to Tyranitar. So, yeah, just does about 30% at best. So, Tyranitar does go for the Stealth Rock. And I'm going to get buffed by a Sandstorm. Not a lot Glalie can do. Now, the problem is Glalie just has base 100 speed. Like, Mega Glalie has base 100 speed. That's what makes it a pretty bad Mega, to be honest. I mean, I like the design and everything, like the ability, but Mega Glalie definitely should have had better stats. So I just go for basically the Headbutt to hopefully flinch Tyranitar. He does switch into, you know, Mega Scizor. So I'm going to withdraw Glalie and go to Salty at the Togekiss, stacking it off for a Bullet Punch, I guess. But no, he goes for a U-turn instead, which is okay. I mean, it's fine with me, really. Anyway, Scizor goes back to Cobalt314, and in comes Gothitelle. Yeah! So, I had no choice but to just stack Togekiss off because of Shadow Tag. So, Thunderbolt is going to do just that. Togekiss is down for the count, and yep. The Sandstorm subsides. In comes Tyranitar, the Tyranitar. Looking back at it now, I do make a big play error here. I should have went for a Dragon Dance. But instead, I do go for the Crunch. He just switches Gothitelle out into a Scizor, and Crunch is going to hit for, you know, decent amount of damage, all things considered, but yeah. Crunch, Life Orb, and Crunch again finishes off Scizor. So, now what's left is Lando, Tyranitar, and I believe Zygarde as well, who's also down, so yeah. I'm going to withdraw Tyranitar, not ready to stack it off just yet. We're going to go into Victini. However, Lando does go for the U-turn. Not the Earthquake. Probably predicted a Rotom Wash switch. And here comes Zygarde. Now I'm gonna go for the U-turn. This team just has so much weaknesses, to be honest with you. I mean, I go for the trick to lock into either Dragon Dance or Coil or something. I'm not sure what it was going to do. So I'm just going to get the choice scarf. I'm going to get the leftovers, and it does get locked into coil. Zygarde's attack and defense raises, as well as the accuracy. Can't really do anything though, because, well, it's locked into coil. So Victini's going to get the leftovers. And Zygarde's going to get withdrawn and go into Gothitelle, which I believe takes a V-Create? Yep, a V-Create. Because I basically knew I lost at this point, to be honest. I pretty much lost at this point. There's really nothing that Victini or the rest of my team can do to a Tyranitar and Lando and Zygarde that's going to outspeed. So, yeah, basically. So Tyranitar's going to withdraw. He's going to come out. I'm going to go for the U-turn. So U-turn on Tyranitar. That does, well, not as much damage as I would have liked. Victini's withdrawn, and in comes Space Mom on the Run Wash, which is going to get stacked off, unfortunately. Figured he would have went for Earthquake or something, but I was not that lucky, so Crunch is going to finish off Space Mom on the Run Wash. Yeah. Out comes Tyranitar, the Tyranitar, and I go for a Stealth Rock because I was predicting a switch into, you know, well, basically, it doesn't matter. Tyranitar would have been outsped by Scarf to Zygarde and Scarf to Lando either way, so really and truly, there's not much I could do about it. So, Tyranitar is going to finish off my Tyranitar. There goes my Tyranitar, and heal the leftovers. And in comes Protected Glalie. Again, not going to do much. Not going to be able to do much because the Earthquake is going to do jack diddly. So I went for a headbutt instead in case he switches to Tyranitar. No flinch, unfortunately. So Crunch is also going to finish off Glalie. And this battle basically told me I needed to change my team up. So, yeah! Leftovers on Tyranitar. And out comes my Victini, which is going to die to Stealth Rock, or, well, not really going to, yeah, I'm going to die to Stealth Rock, basically. So, that is the game, and I don't really know what I could have done differently, because Mega Glalie is just hard to build a team around in OU, because too many weaknesses, plus it's frail, not that fast, with just Bisharp wrecks this team. You didn't really see a Bisharp in my opponent's team in this battle, but I'm just saying that Bisharp pretty much wrecks my team, basically. So that's why after that battle I figured I needed to cover a lot more bases with my team, and so I switched my team up, and I might have a Wi-Fi battle showing my newly updated Mega Glalie team, and if I do, I'll definitely put it up, but until then, good game Cobalt314, you deserve the win, and yeah, I hope to see you all on my stream, possibly, and we can get some good battles in. And thank you for watching this Wi-Fi battle. I'll be probably streaming in a few hours or so. I don't really know. Depends on how I feel. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It would be really appreciated, and have a great day.